New interests are not to your benefit, and you find that personally, you and others do not get along too well. They are stubborn in their ways, and so are you. Not a good time for dealing with attitudes. If someone have a bad attitude, just keep away. Retaliating only bring more problems. This is also a time when your career, your ambition will have a kind of a letdown. You may not get the support or the backing from customers, fellow workers, or business interests. So it would be best during this time to work behind the scenes and to look at what can be made better, how you can win confidence and support. And this is a priority of the time. Financially, it is not a good time for investment. There will be more talk than objective and proven money-making success. You'll find that your finances could be pulled in many directions. Everything seems to be urgent. So you need to allocate funds very carefully. Try not to lend money at this time. And if you have to borrow, make sure you're not borrowing where you are putting yourself into bankruptcy. Borrow because you want to use survival, replenishment of funds. Talking to bankers, financiers, accountants could be quite a tug of war. You have your own policies and they have theirs. But some listening costs you nothing. Take on board what they have to say. And when you're free, reflect what is the thing you want to do and what was their suggestion, and see how you can kind of marry these ideas together and bring out a happy relationship and also results. Don't go into a situation that costs you an arm and a leg. You can't afford it, not now, maybe later. And stay away from any form of gossips. They are not to your advantage. This is a lovely time for regional affairs, dealing with people outside the home base, making short trips, taking up short courses, conference, seminars, meetings of the minds. Also a good time for looking at feedbacks, making hotlines connection, and being communicative. Something's important, something good could appear. Good for attending to your vehicle, transportation and equipment, and even making improvements on them. A good period for overseas travel, foreign affairs, and dealing with people in power and authority. They are your support line. You want to take up languages, you want to take up higher learnings, this is a good time to do so. Educational matters and motivational interests are very, very important at this time, as it can open a lot of doors of opportunities that are happening at this period. Home and property matters could bring a couple of headaches. Those near and dear to you will be having a lot of problems and you need to be understanding, patient, and tolerant. There could be kind of repair bills in the home, breaking down of equipments, plumbing, electricity. Some things just need to be fixed, and you just have to do it, like it or not. As well as at this period, someone close to you will need a lot of your support and backing. They are at their lowest. Be a kind person and do what you can. This is a time when, if you're going into partnership, things do not work out well. You might think of breaking up with a certain person because of feelings or attitude problem. But remember, this is one of those passing cloud cycle. So think very carefully. Sometimes to solve a problem, you got to face with it rather than run away from it. A joyful period in dealing with children matters and activities and dealing with the younger ones. Happy times are here again. They could be your inspiration, your love, and your pride and joy. There'll be a lot of social connection that could bring happy hearts and complementary support, and it could be quite uplifting to your person and ego. Friends will be coming in and giving you a lot of information and even history of their experiences. Group activities are useful, and you could be supported by friends of friends or people in the group. Your intuition will be very high and spot on, and your ability to read body language is awesome. This is a time when some things could come to an end. Relationship or situation that has been long overdue are now having to be terminated. This is also a period best to keep a low profile and avoid trouble, people or situation as much as possible. Your health will be also very troubled, and you could be low-spirited, easy to be provoked by others. So you need to take up yoga or patience, or try to increase the belief in yourself. Always remember, other people's words or opinion of you is not your reality. They could be talking about themselves for that matter. So you got to know you before you can overcome these problems. And if there is a necessity to attend to health condition and situation, I suggest you take all the attention you can get.